Hello everyone, this is Lakeitha from Lakeitha's Perspective, and this month's topic we'll be talking about vision. Alright, vision. What is vision? What is a vision board? A vision board allows you to see past what you see right now and see into the future. So you take pictures and you do different things of that sort, and you put them in front of you. You keep the vision before you. I'm a stickler about the scripture that says, write the vision and make it plain. And so how do we make it plain? We put it before us. In the Bible, it talks about how the prophets would take whatever they were given and they would write it on the tables and hang it up in their homes or hang it up in the temple to keep in remembrance that what God had given them. And so we have to do the same thing, because it's the enemy's job to steal, kill, and destroy, and really to kill and steal the goals, dreams, and aspirations that God has given us. And so I made a comment earlier that we should not allow our dreams to become a fantasy, something that we're just fantasizing about, but we need to let that dream become reality. How do we make that dream become reality? We keep it before us. Not only do we keep it before us, but we pursue it on a daily basis, doing one more thing towards that goal every single day. It may not happen overnight, but I promise you this, if you keep working at it, it's going to happen. We have no choice. We have no choice. That's just the way that things work. God is true to his word. And another thing is desire. A lot of times we can take that desire that's inside of us and we can trace it all the way back to our childhood. Like, oh my God, I've been good at this for a long time. I've been good at this ever since I was a kid. I just didn't know what it was. A lot of times we don't have people in our lives to pull that out of us, to say, you know what, you're gifted in that area. But I talked to a student on the other day, and she was telling me how she want to go to college, but she don't know what she want to go to college for. And so her and I began to talk. She said, Miss Gibbons, I don't want to do the same traditional things that everybody else is telling me about being a doctor, being a lawyer, being a nurse, being a school teacher. Those things that they tell us that we have to do. And I said, you know what? You don't have to do that. What is that one thing that you like to do? I said, just think about it. That's your gift. I said, your gift, you already have those tools in your hand. All you have to do is realize what your gift is and implement it. And so as I began to talk to this young lady, she began to tell me how she loves to write. She loves to express how she feels through her writing. I said, well, why don't you be a journalist? Why don't you write a book? Why don't you go into those areas that you really like to go into? She loves to communicate. Okay, there you go. You got it. Go to school for communication. And so this is the thing. A lot of times we don't have anybody in these young people's lives telling them, you can do what you're good at. You can do what you're passionate about. Hey, that's vision. So look, vision is seeing light with your heart when all your eyes see is darkness. I got that saying from my pastor, but it's so true. Vision is seeing light with your heart when all your eyes see is darkness, regardless of what your environment is, regardless of your surroundings, regardless of your current life situation. Vision is seeing that light with your heart. Your vision comes from your heart. See, this is what I believe. I can see it, I believe it, and I can have it. So look, get your vision out and let's roll with it. Connect with the right people. Remember what your tools are. Your tools are the things that you already have in your hand, and go for it. Thank you for watching Lakeitha's Perspective.